When you look at the budget, it's all sending for us really worrying signals.
One housing advocate says the Quebec budget tabled Tuesday doesn't go far enough in addressing the province's housing crisis, and more needs to be done.
We feel that the Quebec government has abandoned completely the other social housing, that we're still waiting for the financing that the CAC promised when they arrived in power the first time to, delivered. And there is still some of these units. If we're just looking at Montreal, there is at least 7 projects that we're still waiting for these financement to get out of the ground.
Nearly $483 million will go towards housing, including around $219 million for maintaining and operating existing housing units over 4 years, around $62 million for promoting the housing market, and around $200 million over 3 years to continue the shelter allowance program.
I was paying under $1,000 a month when I got there, and it's a little over $1,000 now, which is already a lot of money for myself because I live alone. And then now they're charging like $1,900 a month, which is silly because they haven't even renovated anything.
After 6 years since moving to Montreal, Alex Johnson is back on the housing market looking for a place to live after he says he's going through a rent eviction.
The lowest that I can find close to where I'm living now, it's like minimum is $1,500.
According to a report from the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, tenants in Montreal are facing the largest rent increase in 30 years, with the average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment increasing by nearly 8% compared to 2022.
We need a minimum of 50,000 units over 5 years just to answer the most urgent need.
And with moving day commencing on July 1st, Lussier says she's worried about what's to come.
We are afraid to see more and more tenants that will not be able to find something or a place to stay, will stay longer in temporary sheltering, and go up to, fall in homelessness, that is visible or not.
It's just going to drive people out of the city, and it's going to take away from the beautiful aspects of Montreal.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.